lead or none. Alexandra Vitale.
Well, there's been no doubt that the Heat and Spurs have put us through a roller coaster ride. The two teams went into tonight's pivotal Game 5 tied at 2 apiece, and the outcome of this game may very well be determined with how the rest of the series plays out. Who was determined to have a 3-2 lead heading into Miami? Well, it certainly looked like the Spurs. First quarter, San Antonio in complete control. They went on a 15-2 run in the first quarter to have a 13-point lead by the time the second quarter rolled around. That was Gary Neal with the 2-pointer. Now we go to the second quarter. Ginobili to Danny Green makes a 3-point jumper. The Heat took a full timeout after that one. By that point, they were down by 17. And then by halftime, the Spurs had a 9-point lead. Now we go to the third quarter. Danny Green, the 3. That was his 23rd three-pointer, which happened to be the NBA Finals record for most three-pointers. And ironically, that was Ray Allen's record. So now we go to the fourth, and it doesn't get any better for Miami. LeBron can't get it. Ginobili, the rebound, carries it down the court to Danny Green, who does his thing once again. The Spurs head to Miami with a 3-2 lead after tonight's 114-104 victory in Game 5. And tonight at Turner Field, the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants played in Game 3 of their series. That game just ended. The Braves won 3-0, and Atlanta opened a 5-game set against the New York Mets tomorrow. Now let's talk about the final round of the U.S. Open. Tiger Woods was not a contender, mostly because of his performance yesterday. The three-time U.S. Open champion officially finished with a final round 4 over 74, around that went off the rails early with a triple bogey 8 on the par 5 second. He ended up 13 over 293. Now 13th hole par 3, Justin Rose takes the outright lead on the 13th. He makes a long birdie putt to get one over. Phil Mickelson was the leader going into the day at 1 under. 18th hole, there he is on par 4. Mickelson with a chance to keep his round going on the final hole, but his second shot's just a little too strong. Goes past the hole, no chance. He bogeyed the hole to fall just to third place. Justin Rose, your winner, as you can see, first major win for Rose, 5th PGA Tour win of his career. Now last night, Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals once again came down to a thrilling overtime. And I'll say this much about the Bruins, they are one resilient bunch. And here's why. First period, Patrick Sharp, the long rebound, and knocked it in, the puck in for a 1-0 Chicago lead. Then late in the second period, Chris Kelly evens the game up as he scores that goal. And then there was no scoring in the third. Tuukka Rask makes a nice save on Michael Frolick's shot. And then we head into overtime.
Off his stick, turned right back over again and led on out for someone. Play! He scores! Paille! And the Bruins have won it in overtime.
Daniel Paille's first career overtime goal. Awesome assist by Tyler Seguin to beat Chicago 2-1 in overtime. The Bruins tied up the series. Game 3 is tomorrow at 8 Eastern. And what a game. That's a look at sports. Curtis.
All right.